Are you getting the response rate that you're looking for from your marketing? If not, there's probably two mistakes that you're making that are absolutely killing your response rate. In today's video, I'm going to go over those two mistakes that you're probably making and how to fix both of them. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you're brand new to our channel, thank you for being here. What we're all about is helping real estate agents just like you generate more leads, set more appointments, and close more transactions. So if you're looking for more leads, appointments, and transactions, this is the place to be. Please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here as part of our community. Before we get into today's video, one thing to note, down in the description below, I've put a link to our free masterclass on Facebook marketing. You're going to see 2 hours chock full of information of our best practices and secrets of how we generate leads, appointments, and transactions. So make sure you go check that out. Totally free, 2 hours of your time well spent. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the two mistakes that realtors make all the time that are absolutely killing their response rate. Now, the two mistakes, these are fairly common, but I want to go over both and the solution to how to fix these. So make sure you stay tuned and check these out. The first mistake that most agents make is they make the marketing all about them, right? So it sounds like this. I've been in the business for 20 years. I've done all of these transactions. I'm the top agent. I have these designations. Everything that they say is all about them. The honest truth about this is nobody cares. And I know that's hard to hear. But the truth is, when you're marketing, most people don't even know you to care about those things. There's one thing that people universally care about, and it is themselves. So you want to make sure that instead of your marketing talking about you, your marketing should be talking about your prospect, the person that you're marketing to, their concerns, their worries, their problems, because those are the things that they're going to pay attention to. They've done tons of studies on this, and the numbers that I see, they estimate that we're exposed to roughly 600 marketing messages per day. So think about that for a second. You're exposed to 600 marketing messages every single day of your life. My question to you is, how many of those 600 do you actually remember? See, I would suspect it's a very small amount, maybe 2, maybe 3 that you remember per day. And I would bet of the 2 to 3 that you remember per day, it's normally something that you're concerned about, something that you're looking for a solution for. It was pertinent to you, and those are the reasons why you remembered it. You want to use this same principle in your marketing. So the concept here is, if you're marketing to people, be specific about their needs. So like if you're marketing to first-time buyers, they have problems like down payment and credit and not knowing the situation, and having never done this before, and so on and so forth. So again, you want to make sure that you're speaking to your prospect rather than talking about you. One of the great things you want to pay attention to is the ratio of I's and we's to you's. You want to make sure that you're doing more you than you are I and we. If you're reading your marketing, whether it's a website, whether it's postcards, whether it's social media, if you're looking at that and you see I and we way more than you see you need to change that marketing message. Make it about them, and you'll notice that what will happen instantly is your response rate will go up. Now, this leads us into the second mistake that most agents make. The second mistake that most agents make is that they are way too vague in their marketing message. They're trying to appeal to everyone because they don't want to exclude anyone. They don't want to miss anyone. And so by being vague and trying to include everyone, the truth is it ends up being a watered down message that no one cares about. So here is the simple truth about marketing. When you're marketing to everyone, the truth is you're actually marketing to no one. When you're marketing to everyone, you're actually marketing to no one. Here's why this principle is true. So I mentioned this earlier, but think about first-time buyers. Some of their common problems are they don't have the money for the down payment. They don't have the credit to get financing. They are unsure about the whole process. I mean, we could go on, but those are some of the more common problems that first-time buyers have. When you think about move-up buyers, like empty nesters, that's probably a better example. Empty nesters, all the kids are out of the house. A lot of times they're looking to downsize. They want something that's less maintenance. They don't have to do as much work on. A lot of times they're looking for single level living. They don't want stairs. Again, they have problems, but it's a different set of problems. And I could go on and on talking about different groups of people, right? Investors, they have problems where real estate's concerned. It's just different than these other groups, and so on and so on. So the point is this: when we start thinking about all of these different groups of people, how do we find a message that's going to resonate with all of them as far as marketing is concerned? See, when people attempt to do this, the best that they can come up with is the same watered down message you've heard your entire real estate career, which is, I help people buy and sell houses. Well, how exciting is that message to any of these groups of people? Frankly, it's not, because it's not addressing any of their concerns, any of their problems, any of their needs. And so when they hear that watered down message, it kills your response rate, because they just assume that you don't understand them, you don't know their problems, and that you're not capable of helping them with those problems. So you'll find that the solution to this, where most agents, the problem they have is they're way too vague, the solution is be specific. There is power in being specific. So if you're marketing to first-time buyers, keep a message that's consistent with them. And every time I talk about this with people, they always say, well, Kevin, if I only focus on this group of people, I'm going to miss out on all this business over here. Well, my experience has been that when you are focused and you have a message that's specific, those people are going to respond. And then what ends up happening is these other people who don't fit that mold, if you've impressed them, they'll normally say something like, well, can you help us find an investment property? Or can you help us downsize? Right? To which, if you're comfortable with it, your response should be, of course I can help you, right? But you will find that there's power in specificity. Again, the number one rule that I want you to take from this principle is that when you're marketing to everyone, the simple truth is you're marketing to no one. So these are the two biggest mistakes that agents make. Number one, their marketing message is all about them. It's this thought process that I'm going to convince you to do business by showing you how cool I am. And the simple truth is, no offense, nobody cares, right? Especially people that you're marketing to for the first time. They don't know you well enough to even care about those things. The second mistake that most agents make is they're just way too vague. Be specific. You'll notice that as you do that, and as you make your marketing message more about your prospects, your response rate will go up dramatically. I've seen people 10x their response rate just by fixing these two problems. So that is today's video, the two biggest mistakes that most real estate agents make when they're marketing and how to fix that. So if that was helpful for you, make sure you click the thumbs up button down below. We appreciate your support, and that helps us tremendously. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Click that little subscribe button right next to it. There's a little bell notification that will notify you every time we put out brand new content, and we put out brand new content every single week. So make sure you do that. Also, I'm going to put up a couple videos right here that will just help your learning. You'll be able to learn more tips and tricks about how to grow your business. We do a lot through social media. Also, if you're curious about the services that we offer, about how we help real estate agents grow their business, make sure you check the information down below in the description. You'll see a link and some more information about that. Other than that, that's it. Make it a great week. Keep crushing it with your real estate business. As always, if we can help, we're happy to do so. Otherwise, we'll talk to you soon. Take care.